Learn English through story. The price of redemption. In the bustling city of Caledon, where skyscrapers kissed the heavens and the streets were alive with the hum of modern life, there lived a man named Victor Kane. Victor was a successful investment banker, known for his sharp mind, ruthless strategies, and an uncanny ability to turn a profit. He lived in a luxurious penthouse, drove the finest cars, and attended the most exclusive parties. Yet, beneath the surface of his opulent life lay a soul marred by greed and ambition. Victor's rise to the top was built on the ruins of others. He manipulated markets, crushed competitors, and made alliances with the morally dubious. His motto was simple: profit at any cost. His success was undeniable, but it came with a price: a growing emptiness that no amount of wealth could fill. One evening, after sealing a particularly ruthless deal, Victor attended a charity gala. These events were a necessary part of maintaining his image, though he had little interest in the causes they supported. As he mingled with the elite, he found himself drawn to a quiet corner where an art exhibit was displayed. One painting caught his eye: a serene landscape of a small village by a river, bathed in the golden light of sunset. It was a stark contrast to the urban chaos of his life. Lost in the tranquility of the painting, Victor was approached by an elderly woman. Her name was Evelyn Grant, the artist behind the masterpiece. Evelyn had a gentle demeanor and wise eyes that seemed to see right through Victor's Section 8. "Do you like it?" she asked, her voice soft but firm. "It's beautiful," Victor admitted. "It reminds me of a place I used to visit as a child." Evelyn smiled. "Art has a way of touching the soul, doesn't it? It can remind us of who we are and what we've lost." Victor was intrigued by her words. He found himself confiding in Evelyn, telling her about his relentless pursuit of success and the void it had created in his life. Evelyn listened patiently, her eyes never leaving his. "Victor," she said finally, "wealth and power are fleeting. What truly matters is how we touch the lives of others. Have you ever considered using your talents for something greater than yourself?" The question lingered in Victor's mind long after the gala ended. Days turned into weeks, and Victor found himself increasingly disillusioned with his work. The thrill of the deal no longer excited him. Instead, he felt a growing sense of guilt and regret. He realized that Evelyn's words had ignited a spark within him, a desire for redemption. Determined to change, Victor began seeking out opportunities to make a positive impact. He donated large sums to charity, funded scholarships for underprivileged students, and supported local businesses struggling to survive. However, despite his newfound generosity, the emptiness persisted. Victor soon realized that writing checks wasn't enough. He needed to get personally involved. One day, while visiting a community center he had funded, Victor met a group of volunteers working on a project to revitalize a rundown neighborhood. Among them was Sarah, a passionate social worker dedicated to helping the homeless. Inspired by her commitment, Victor offered to join their efforts. At first, the volunteers were skeptical, viewing him as just another rich benefactor seeking to ease his conscience. But as weeks passed, Victor's genuine dedication became evident. He rolled up his sleeves, cleaned graffiti, repaired broken windows, and even cooked meals for the homeless. The physical labor was exhausting, but it brought him a sense of fulfillment he had never known. He formed bonds with the people he helped and heard their stories, tales of hardship, resilience, and hope. For the first time in his life, Victor felt truly connected to others. One cold winter night, Victor encountered a homeless man named Robert. who had once been a successful lawyer. Robert's fall from grace was a cautionary tale of how quickly fortunes could change. Victor saw a reflection of his potential future in Robert's eyes and felt a deep sense of empathy. Determined to help Robert get back on his feet, Victor used his resources and connections to secure him a job and a place to stay. He also spent hours talking with Robert, offering not just financial support but friendship and encouragement. Slowly, Robert began to rebuild his life, and Victor found immense joy in witnessing his transformation. However, not everyone was pleased with Victor's change of heart. His business partners saw his philanthropic activities as a distraction and a threat to their profits. They confronted him, urging him to abandon his foolish endeavors and focus on their lucrative ventures. Victor faced a difficult choice. Returning to his old ways would secure his wealth and status, but it would mean abandoning the people he had come to care about. Choosing the path of redemption would likely lead to financial loss and the wrath of his former allies. After much soul-searching, Victor made his decision. He resigned from his firm, sold his penthouse, and liquidated his assets. With the proceeds, he established a foundation dedicated to supporting community projects, education, and rehabilitation programs. He moved into a modest apartment and devoted himself fully to his new mission. Victor's former partners retaliated, spreading rumors and trying to sabotage his efforts. But Victor remained steadfast. He had found a new purpose, and no amount of money or power could sway him from it. Years passed, and Victor's foundation became a beacon of hope in Caledon. It funded countless initiatives, transforming neglected neighborhoods and offering opportunities to those in need. Victor's journey from a ruthless banker to a compassionate benefactor inspired many, and he became a symbol of redemption and second chances. One summer evening, as Victor walked through the now thriving neighborhood he had helped to rebuild, he encountered Evelyn Grant again. She was older, but her eyes still held the same wisdom and kindness. "Evelyn," Victor said, "your words changed my life. I can never thank you enough." Evelyn smiled. "You found the strength within yourself, Victor. All I did was help you see it." Remember, redemption is a journey, not a destination. Continue to use your talents for good, and you will always find fulfillment. Victor nodded, understanding the truth in her words. His life had come full circle, from a man consumed by greed to one driven by compassion. The emptiness that had once haunted him was now filled with purpose and connection. As the sun set over Caledon, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson, Victor felt a profound sense of peace. He knew that the path of redemption was not always easy, but it was infinitely more rewarding. In helping others, he had found his true self, and in giving, he had received the greatest gift of all, a life worth living. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed, then please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.